You're a fucking disappointment.
Man, I've lost my hope on The Boys Season 5. Why? Have you seen the episodes? Eric Kripke spent so much time perfecting the finale that he completely forgot there are episodes before the finale. At least hope he did. Because unless episode 8 ends up being one of the greatest TV finales ever made, this season has been a mess. Outside of episode 1, 2 and maybe parts of episode 3, the whole thing feels stretched just to hit the 8 episode season requirement. And that's my biggest problem with the modern shows right now. They care more about reaching the perfect season count than telling a tight story, and you can literally feel them dragging the plot just so they can say season 5 is the final season. And what makes this even more worse is how badly they handled Gen V. Gen V season 1 actually felt important. They introduced the virus, built up the idea that this thing could finally kill Homelander, and naturally everyone thought, I knew I did, okay, once Butcher finds out Homelander is cooked. But then season 4 basically resets everything back to zero and starts cooking the virus from scratch. Like Gen V barely mattered. And honestly, I'm not so fond of season 4, but this is somehow even more worse. At least season 4 felt like a story was moving. This season does not even feel like a finale season anymore. Episode 1 and 2 did, then suddenly we are wasting time on stuff like this in second last episode. Who thought that belonged here? The Boys has developed this frustrating pattern. Every season hypes up massive consequences, then next season starts by undoing all of them. And that's exactly what they did with Gen V Season 2 again. Season 2 builds Marie up like she might be actually one of the only person capable of standing against Homelander. Then episode 7 basically goes,
reports of my awesomeness have been greatly exaggerated.
Like, okay, I get it, Homelander has V1 now, her powers probably won't matter as much, but the way you handle it just felt disrespectful to the audience. It feels like you are saying, oh, that shit you have watched in January season 2, yeah, forget about it, we are not using it anymore. And this is why I think the show should have ended in season 4, using the virus from January season 1. Or if they really wanted season 5, then planned it properly without stuffing it with filler episodes. At least you should have learned this from Game of Thrones. And where is Ryan? Where is Stan? What are the boys doing going after Oh Father in second last episode? And why Homelander is not doing Homelander stuff? And what are you even doing with Soldier Boy? Please tell me he's actually part of the finale and not just set up for another spin-off and universe expansion, because that's what scares me most now. It feels like you're protecting the franchise more than the story. But somehow through all of this, Antony Starr is still carrying the season. Even when the writing falls apart, this dude is hilarious, terrifying and entertaining at the same time. And if the season ended up on a bad note, I still had a few laughs while it lasted. So yeah, I'm saying I've lost hope, but somehow I'm still hoping the finale proves me wrong. Let me know what you think and I'll see you in the next one.